what I've learned, so part of those conversations I had with all of our players was about name, image, and likeness. I learned a lot. And one thing I think that we've created at our university is going to be more business majors. All right, because all right, that's one thing. And let me just say this, like, first of all, it was something new, and everyone's trying to figure it out. You're going to have more people involved in our players' lives, and you're already trying to take as much of their time as you can, right? With football, with their academic schedule, with lifting, recovery, all the things you ask them to do, you're already taking a tremendous amount of time. But I've really got a different perspective on it now. I love it. I really do, because our guys right now, instead of sitting in their rooms and doing nothing, they're out there doing something. They're out there doing something productive. And so as I talk to these guys about their days, they do everything we ask them to do, and then they go do whatever it is for NIL that's actually helping them, that's actually making a difference in some areas, that's giving them some money that they can do things with. And so they're talking and asking those type of questions. Oh, you know what they learned about? Taxes. All right? Yeah. That was a great conversation. Like, oh, make this much. What are taxes? Oh, they didn't like that so much. But I'm telling you, one of the things about college, it's not a career, it's an experience. And they're getting an experience now. And I think that's all part of what we have to factor in for our players is you're going to have this great educational experience, this great football or basketball or whatever sport experience you're going to have. And then you got this name, image, and likeness. You got this brand, all right, Auburn. You have this brand that's with you. Well, let's truly understand what that is. And so the players have really given me this perspective. I asked a few of them, like, what's the key to success with NIL? I said maturity. Because they understand that this is different. You know, this isn't how everybody goes about everyday life and how they make their money, but they know because of how much time they're spending in their sport, they're not able to do what everybody else does. And so, to me, I got a different perspective on it now. I'm actually excited about it. I want our guys to have the very best when it comes to name, image, and likeness. I want to teach and help our guys and bring people in to educate them on really how to build their brand and what it means and how to make a difference, along with still keeping the main thing, which is their education, and then playing their sport at the highest level. Because every one of them wants to be, all right, an NBA, wants to be an NFL player, wants to be at the highest level. And I was just telling them, like, well, first of all, get a visual of what that looks like and really think about how does that person act to get to that level? Like, what are they doing on a day-to-day basis? And our players have been awesome with this. And so to me, now it's, all right, how do we make this the best for our Auburn student athletes so that they get this incredible experience all the way around? How do we bring in more people now to make these guys or our student athletes just better at not just their sport, but just better at learning from this experience they're going to have at Auburn. So when they leave here, if they go on to play professional sports, awesome. But if they don't, you know what? They got a really good start. And that's really what we want, right? We want a bunch of Auburn Tigers out there running the country. Yes? Yes, that's what we want. Okay, so that's what we want to create. So when they leave our program, it doesn't matter who they are. Every student athlete, when they leave, we want a bunch of Auburn Tigers out there running the country. All right? We want to have them out there doing a lot of great things in their community. So this is a chance to learn from other people that are helping in those areas to help our student athletes. So I think it's a great thing. I think we got to hone in on it. I don't have all the details of it, but I do like that our guys get excited about it, and I like the fact that they're not sitting there playing video games and just sitting in their dorms doing nothing. They're actually active, being productive, and feeling like they accomplished something throughout the day, which makes them better people, and they're obviously going to be better on the field when they go out there and perform. That's my opinion on it.